small band of ragged defenders fleeing the nuclear explosion in Cascade Falls, had come a long way from the proud battalion landing in France in the early fall of 1989. It was months before the invasion of Seattle, and the Third World War had already been raging in Europe for several weeks. The outbreak had been sudden, if not unexpected. High-level diplomatic talks were still going on when Russian tanks started rolling through the Fulda Gap and on into West Germany. The diplomats had failed, and the armies had taken over. The U.S. Sixth Fleet was destroyed during the initial fight, and the Russians followed their success with an amphibious landing near Marseille. The French army was pushed back hard, but U.S. reinforcements soon arrived to join a counterattack aimed at throwing the Russians back into the Mediterranean. We were all part of that endeavor, the unproven warriors of our generation, spoiling for a fight and happy that our time had finally come.
And Parker, you'll command a NATO unit. I expect you to show them the true mettle of an American officer. Eagle 6 out.
Lieutenant, over here, cowards die a coward's death. Keep that in mind and you will do well. This is Foxtrot 6. My aviation company has engaged the enemy and my ground forces will soon be in contact.
Try to clear out that vineyard ahead so we can expand our supply lines. This is Bannon. I have enemy contact. Parker, get your tanks over here and reinforce us. You belay that order, Parker. Bannon, you will fend for yourself. Parker's mission is to destroy that firebase, and it's not your prerogative to give him any orders. Is that understood? Yes, sir.
They've got one of your units.
6. You impressed me, Parker.
The Legion paratroopers are here to cause some havoc.
Bannon, come in. I want you to send a platoon to guard the vineyard.
This is Bannon. Couldn't Parker use his own units for that, sir?
Negative, Bannon. Parker will need all his units to complete his objectives.
I'm sure he will, sir. I'll send 3rd Platoon. Bannon out. Infantry under fire! We're fighting head for the destiny! Infantry attaquée! Infantry under attaque!
They've got one of your units.
Recovery vehicle will fix that.
Helicopter here. Maintain altitude and go.
Cognac inbound with napalm. Clear the strike zone. Out. Napalm ready. The target area will be hot. Over. Cognac here. Napalm delivered. Heading back. Over.
We destroyed the thing.
Parker, be careful when you approach the hill. They'll have fighting positions set up on the forward slope with the advantage of elevation.
Sir, shouldn't the lieutenant know this stuff already? I mean, a West Point graduate and all that?
I do not appreciate sarcasm from my subordinates, Captain. You mind your own business until told otherwise. Understood?
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Don't be sorry, Captain. Just do your job.
Medium tank reporting. We're firing the enemy.
Got the maintain altitude and go. Acknowledge, Commander.
Harbor needs orders. Started repairs. Over.
Helicopter available.
Yes, sir. Medium armor style spotted. Fire. I got a payload of cluster bombs and I'm on the way. Out.
They're hurting us.
We're in combat. Repair that. Quickly.
6. Parker, we just learned that Ivan is holding captured AA vehicles near the lighthouse. You should try to recapture them. And watch where you call in your fire support so you don't destroy the AA units by mistake, Lieutenant.
Spotted. Attacking. Get her moving. Appear vehicle available. We need a command.
We're ready to protect this line to the destination. We will take out that enemy commandant. Incoming fire!
Evade that fire. First stage was begin.
That artillery is hurting my men. What is keeping you, Lieutenant?
Helicopter attacking. We eliminated that tank.
Copy on the target coordinates. Shadow is inbound. Over.
Guardia uniti Gazelle. Target that enemy. And fire. We defeated the target.
We'll match him up, sir.
Got the command for us.
Hostile spotted. Dead hostiles. Returning to base.
Medium helicopter. Take out that hostile. Target confirmed. Attaccare.
We're taking heavy fire here. Recovery vehicle exit fast.
Avoid the
Where do you want that? Rolling.
Gazelle here. Orders quickly.
Incoming fire. Take out one of your units. Good luck. Other repairs. Hold on.
Yes, Comandante. We're here.
Do you need some armor? The style locked and the gun is loaded. Chieftain requesting a command. Yes, not yet. Rolling. Engage now.
Heavy gunship. Getting cruise speed. Let's target confire. Missiles. Flying to those gates. Flying there now. Affirmative. Moving. Gazelle, got the target.
Unit
Sky is
killed.
yes. Fly maintain Roger.
Shadow here. The airstrike is on the way. Over. Mission coordinates received. Commencing the attack run. Shadow out. Shadow here. No enemy killed. Returning home. Out. Shadow here. Airstrike accomplished at the coordinates. Over. Now.
Steady maneuver so I can aim. That vehicle is useless now. All weapons are ready. Firing.
I have dropped the bunker buster.
Enemy confirmed.
I'm around. We got gas and we're driving out now.
Yes, sir. Palmer is on driving to Irving.
Parker, don't they teach you anything useful at West Point? That damn artillery is landing all over my tanks!
Our vehicle is ready.
Sir, medium armor. He locked the target,
Got a
sir.
command for us? Hostile vehicle is burned. Fire an AT missile at that target.
Now, Chief, we're rolling now. We're firing at the enemy.
This helicopter?
We're shot at by a tank.
All weapons are ready. Firing.
What should we do? Troop transport rolling.
Got the command for us?
Enemy tank is burning
We're
red.
attacking, Commandante.
Unit control, sir.
Destroyed the hostile. Going for attack speed. Lock that.
Lieutenant, you've entered the camp. Destroy all enemy artillery vehicles in sight.
Heavy Panzer.
And we would prefer if you did it at once, Lieutenant. My men are suffering here.
Ready to go.
Medium tank reporting.
Warman here. We're bringing in some special forces
Yes,
for
sir.
you.
Medium armor's ready. Hostile spotted. Firing. Bloody hell! We're engaged! Medium armor attacking the enemy. Armor's compromised! Armor's compromised! Chieftain requesting a command. Heavy armor here. Commandant, go on to
Need some
it.
transporting. Pushing the pedal. We can get. We are moving.
Lieutenant, you're being ambushed by Soviet infantry hiding in the forest. Call in some napalm on those bastards.
We're engaged.
They've got one of your units.
I've taken off with napalm loaded. Over.
Sir, medium armor ready.
I move for
Armor
Curacao.
here. Affirmative.
I move for we are fixing the problem
We've
right
got
now.
casualties.
Recovery vehicle here, sir. Armor here. What now? Take that fire!
Napalm strike successful. Over.
Heavy armor here. Where do you want them? We got enough. Armor here. Fire! Acknowledged. Can we do something on that? We'll fix that. Can we do something?
Unit lost.
We're in combat. Just get us out of here. Enemy spotted.
We're fighting together outside.
Fire
Need
here.
a troop transport, Commander.
Incoming fire!
Gazelle, your flight moving. Wilco, moving.
You should deal with those Soviet soldiers in the woods, Lieutenant. Burn them out like cockroaches.
Oh yeah, eastbound with napalm. Clear this strike zone. Out.
Evade that flag.
Recovering section fast.
Our vehicle is ready. Need some transporting.
We're in combat. Just get us out of here.
We're in the sky, but need orders.
Konya here. I've cleared the hot zone. We're turning to base. Out.
Gazelle here. Orders, quickly.
Troop transport available.
Got the command for us? Fire on the move.
Want something? Perennial affirmative.
I've got a payload of cluster bombs and I'm on the way. Out.
Medium helicopter is ready.
You lost a unit.
Hostile spotted. Engaging in the Gazelle.
What do you need? Go! Go, go, go!
Where do you need these Gazelle? Hostile tank destroyed. Steady maneuver.
You lost a unit.
Shadow here, that was dead on target.
Ready to protect
Out.
the sky.
Sentry under attack! Incoming fire! Get down!
They've got one of your units.
Need a troop transport, Commander.
Parker, you were ordered to take out that firebase. If you can't accomplish your objective, I'll find someone who will.
We're taking on those hostiles.
Need some transporting. Troop transport available. Over Kürzoi. The Legion paratroopers are here to cause some havoc.
Destination, take out that hostile!
We are ready for combat, Commander.
Need a heavy tank now? Enemy spotted! Angriff!
Armed and ready with missiles.
We need a command! We've got enough! Fire! We're in combat! Just get the look at that!
Copy on the target coordinates. Shadow is inbound. Over.
Infantry under fire!
We need a command! Engage now! Where do you want our fix him? Fast!
This is Walnut.
Here we are, my
À vos ordres, mon marche de périmètre.
Steady maneuver so I can aim.
Need a heavy tank now?
What do you need?
Our vehicles, we've been moved to that perimeter.
Give us a command, quick, speed it up, people!
Airborne here. Commander, marching out.
Alpha, destination received. All Epa 2, got a target. Angreifen! Do you need some armor? We'll patch him up, sir.
Walnut here. Airborne infantry delivered as requested. Over.
Heavy armor here. Get to that perimeter now! Recovery vehicle available. Fixing the problem right now.
Where do you need us? Commander, marching out. We're taking that perimeter.
Nice going. Armor is ready to sir.
Our vehicles, we on our way. Give it. Troop pushing the pedal.
Do you need some armor? Rolling to that perimeter.
The Legionnaires jumped it. Returning to base.
Infantry fire! Get down! Infantry under fire! Infantry under
Affirmative, the Legion
fire!
will drop in at the coordinates. Walnut out.
We're engaged!
Order received. I will throw out the enemy. Cognac out.
We're taking heavy fire here.
Good work, Lieutenant. That infantry won't bother us anymore. I'm giving you access to some additional fire support.
Armor's good for miles.
Well done, Parker. I'm giving you access to some of our artillery. Use it at your discretion.
Troop transport available.
Excellent, Parker. I'm giving command of the AA to you. Captain Bannon, give me a sit rep. Have you accomplished your objective? Not yet, sir. Enemy strength greater than expected. I could use some backup. Over. Negative. Stay in place and keep Ivan pinned. I'm sending Parker to retake the village instead. You hear that, Parker? Clear out that village and report back. Eagle 6 out.
Show no mercy, Lieutenant. Those rodents showed none to my people.
But watch out for infantry hiding in those townhouses, Parker.
Foxtrot 6 here. The bastards are fighting hard, but we will crush them, by God.
Airstrike accomplished. Casualties confirmed. Shadow out.
Artillerie, Bereitschaft. Vorbereit. A engaged.
Medium tank reporting. Armor is on the move.
Anti-air here.
Appear vehicle will patch him up,
EE
sir.
reporting.
Yes, sir. Medium armor's ready. Enemy...
My men say you are doing well, Lieutenant. Don't lose their trust now.
Mission coordinates received. Commencing the attack run. Shadow out.
Infantry under fire!
Where do you need a medium? Armor is ready to go. Armor moving out. We're rolling now. Sir, we're on the way.
You breached the defenses, Parker. Now push the attack.
Start the heavy barrage. Yes, Commandant. We're attacking.
Chieftain requesting take out that hostile.
Forcing that building's order.
Moving forward a little faster, lads. Target defeated. Here you are, leaving. Driving to the position.
Artillerie bereitschaft. Vorbereit. Die barrage is on
Do
the
you
way.
need some armor? Our chieftain is available. Target that hostile and fire.
Got any orders for the heavy artillery ordnance received? Fire!
Keep it up, and the village will be ours within the hour.
Armor's compromised.
Copy on the target coordinates. Shadow is inbound.
We can
Over.
start the heavy barrage.
Urban combat is a dangerous discipline, Lieutenant. Make sure you protect your flanks at all times, and remember to respect your enemy.
What's the respect, sir? They're a sorry bunch.
This is a lethal environment, Captain, as I'm sure you'll learn soon enough. The moment you stop respecting Ivan is the moment you'll find yourself dead.
You should listen to your commander, Captain.
To the position. Affirmative.
Yes, Commandant. Bannon out.
Not much remaining now, Parker. Finish them off.
Artillerie bereitschaft. Vorbereit. We have the firing solution. Got any orders for the heavy artillery? Heavy artillery firing for effect.
Sir, medium armor here.
Infantry under attack.
Enemy neutralized. Heavy armor here.
The fire support. The barrage is on the way. Not much left of that building.
Shadow here. The airstrike is on the way. Over.
Artillerie bereitschaft. Vorbereit. Bringing down that building.
Shadow here. That was dead on target. Out.
The village is ours. You're shaping up to be a fine leader, Parker.
Didn't seem that much of a fight to me.
Keep your opinions to yourself, Captain.
Airborne here. Where is the action? We cannot do that. Eagle 6, this is Foxtrot 6. My scouts report that the Russians are preparing a counterattack against the village. We are fully engaged here, and I have no men to spare.
Understood, Foxtrot 6. We'll handle it. Parker, prepare what defenses you can. You don't have much time.
Hostiles in the building got hit hard.
This is a hot situation.
Commandant, marching out. This is Foxtrot 6. The Rodents are retreating. This day will soon be ours.
Yes, sir. We're rolling now.
Got any orders for the heavy artillery?
Eagle 6, this is Bannon. We've destroyed the enemy and secured the base. Over.
And none too soon either. I want you to relocate to the lighthouse and take up firing positions there.
But sir, what good can we do from there?
You will have to stop questioning every order I give you, Captain, or you will find yourself transferred to another battalion. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Moving to the lighthouse now. Bannon out.
Everyone's reporting in.
Give us some coordinates to attack.
Mustang armor neutralized.
Walnut reporting. The airborne are on the mark. Good luck, lads. Out.
Infantry under attack.
Parker, Ivan will be back soon. I suggest you speed up with getting those positions up. Eagle 6 to Foxtrot 6. Give me a sit rep.
Foxtrot 6 here. We are holding, Colonel, but their anti-air defenses are proving a nuisance.
Roger that. I'll see about getting you some reinforcements. Eagle 6 out.
We are taking heavy fire here.
Gibbon, troop transport here.
Next target. We are ready to roll.
The Legion paratroopers are here to cause some havoc. Out.
We can start a heavy barrage.
You lost a unit.
Eagle 6, this is Bannon. What's our policy regarding prisoners, sir?
What are you suggesting, Captain? We follow the Geneva Convention? But if they refuse to surrender, you shouldn't hesitate to shoot them. Is that clear enough for you?
Crystal clear, sir. Bannon out.
You spent your time well, Lieutenant. Those defenses will soon be needed.
Got any orders for the
This is Foxtrot 6. My scouts now tell me that the Russians are on the way. You better be ready, Lieutenant. Those are my men you're leading.
You heard him, Parker. The village must not fall. Bannon will support you from his position at the lighthouse. Eagle 6 out.
We can start a heavy barrage. Needed troop transport, Commander. We are moving.
Affirmative. The Legion will drop in at the coordinates. Walnut
Artillerie
out.
Bereitschaft. Vorbereit. We're on the move.
Avoid the attackers.
Heavy armor
Unit lost.
Commandant, we're on the way.
They'll come at you again. Call in what reinforcements you can.
Infantry under fire. Target neutralized.
We're engaged.
They've got one of your
Got any
units.
orders for the heavy artillery?
Fire!
Firing for effect.
The Legion have jumped in. Returning to base. Walnut out.
Commandant.
Incoming! Keep it up!
Need some air.
They've got one of your units.
Commencing fire. Rapid automatic. Targeting us. Engage that hostile. Eagle, got the target. Incoming attack.
Hostile defeated.
Incoming fire! Get down!
Don't forget to cover your flanks, Lieutenant.
Heading out.
I'm taking off with the Mongo. Over.
Artillerie, Bereitschaft. Vorbereit. Barrage is on the way.
The Legion paratroopers are here to force an attack.
Infantry under
This is
fire!
Cognac. Ordnance
Unit
drop.
killed.
The area is burning. Over.
Ready, now, we engaged!
Infantry under fire!
Armor's compromised!
Got any orders for the heavy
Infantry under
artillery?
attack!
Bullseye on the hostiles. Blast the ball hitting right on. Shadow.
lost.
Marking the target area.
Unit lost.
Need orders fast.
Target tank on his hand. Help us out here, Commandant.
Infantry under attack!
Don't forget to call in fire support, Lieutenant.
Unit killed.
Infantry under fire!
Warning! Please fire!
You got casualties.
Incoming attack.
Infantry under
On the
attack!
way to engage hostile fire.
Attacking us.
We killed that target.
They should send some our way, damn it! What the hell are we doing up here? You're holding the high ground, Captain. Now stay off the air unless you have something useful to report.
Fire. Over.
We get that soldier!
Target defeated!
Affirmative. The Legion will drop in at the coordinates. Walnut out.
Hostile vehicle disabled.
Artillerie, Bereitschaft. The barrage is on the way.
We defeated the target. That hostile is dead.
They'll come at you again. Call in what reinforcements you can.
Unit killed.
The Legionnaires jumped out. Returning to base. Walnut out.
It's totally destroyed that heli. Got any orders for the heavy artillery? We have the firing source. We're engaged.
We defeated the target.
Incoming attack.
Affirmative. Airborne is on the way.
Hostile defeated.
Need heavy support? Yes, Commandant. Heavy barrage commencing.
Union here. The artillery strike will hit right on the mark. Out.
Nothing left of
Over here. Airborne is
Unit killed.
as requested. Over.
We've got a kill shot.
Incoming fire! Get down!
Medium helicopter is ready.
We're ready with the artillery. Heavy artillery firing for attack.
They've got one of your units.
Copy on the target coordinates. Shadow is inbound. Over.
Comandante, we defeated the
Infantry under fire!
You got casualties.
village is safe, Parker. And we've started on the path that will see Ivan thrown out of France. Well done.
You show some skill, Lieutenant, and it seems you've earned the respect of my men. Très bien.
Allô?
Bonjour Colette, c'est Jean.
Jean, espèce de salaud. Tu devais m'appeler il y a 2 jours, j'ai cru que tu étais mort.
Jamais, mon amour, jamais, je te promets. Alors tout va bien?
Il y a eu un autre raid aérien hier. On a constamment des coupures d'électricité.
Salauds soviétiques. Mais bientôt on sera débarrassé d'eux.
Nous avons fait beaucoup de progrès avec les Américains.
Alors, vous gagnez?
Oh oui, oh, le colonel américain. C'est un vrai salopard. Ses plans de bataille sont complètement farfelus. Mais ça marche.
J'ai rêvé que tu étais mort l'autre nuit. Je me suis réveillée en pleurant.
S'il te plaît, calme-toi, mon amour. Je serai de retour très bientôt. Nous irons sur le balcon pour discuter.
Jusqu'à ce que le soleil se couche. Et ensuite, on verra.
Tu retourneras auprès de ta femme?
Oh, allons, mais enfin... Ma femme m'effraie bien plus que les rouges. Mais je m'occuperai de ça aussi.
Sois prudent, d'accord?
Allez, ne t'inquiète pas. Nous nous battrons demain, mais je t'appelle dès que c'est fini. Je t'aime, mon amour.
The Russians proved to be tough adversaries, giving ground only when they absolutely had to and making sure we paid a high price for every yard we gained. But after a few days, a gap opened in the Soviet lines and Colonel Sawyer ordered several companies through. The Soviet headquarters had been found, and we were to destroy it as swiftly as possible. If we succeeded, the Soviet defenses would collapse and France would be liberated, but if we failed, we would be cut off from the main force and annihilated. It was a daring move, typical of the Colonel. Always aim for a killing blow, everything else is a waste of time and energy, he said to us once, and that motto seemed to permeate all his decisions. He was always certain, but the world was not. One uncertainty was Captain Bannon, who was acting like a loose cannon. We all wondered what it would take to bring him to heel.
Move our vanguard across that bridge.
Those bastards will be well fortified.
Oh, yes. I've ordered an artillery barrage to commence shortly. It should shake them up some.
No quarter should be given. I want these locusts gone from my country.
After today, they will be, Commandant. Parker, I want you to lead the attack. Bannon will be in reserve.
Reserve? Sir, my company should form the spearhead.
Your tanks will be needed soon enough, Captain.
But sir, we might miss the battle.
Is this about fame and glory, Captain?
No.
You'll find none of that here. Now go brief your men.
Yes, sir.
That's our cue, Parker. Get your unit. Jump off in 10. As soon as the barrage ends, I want you to attack. Move up through the town and strike at the command post by the church.
We do not have long before our main offensive begins, Colonel.
He's right, Parker. We need to cut off the head of the snake before the offensive is launched, and time is scarce. I'm counting on you. Do this right, and we'll save a lot of NATO lives. And Parker, I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but those narrow streets would suit your infantry real well. Tanks will have a hard time maneuvering. The cavalry has lent us some helo support. They can help us spot ambushes and find other hidden enemies. But they don't carry much armament, so be careful with where you send them. Launch your assault now, Lieutenant. Start by securing those bridges. Bannon, leave a platoon here to help defend those bridges once Parker has captured them. The rest of your force is to provide security for Commandant Sabatier as he flanks around to the south.
Sir, can't the Commandant manage his own security? My company could support Parker instead.
Don't argue with me, Bannon. Your heavy tanks will be sitting ducks on those narrow streets. Now move out!
And do not forget the church, Colonel.
Hostile locked.
Okay, try not to damage the church, Parker. It's apparently very old and has some cultural value to our allies.
It was built in the 12th century. Vous n'avez donc aucune culture.
Armor here, come
Well, you heard the Commandant. But don't hesitate to blast the damn thing if it stands in the way of your objective. Eagle 6 out.
on the target. Sir, ready.
Parker, deal with those mortars up on the hill. We have some airborne units standing by you could call in. Eagle 6 out.
Hostile armor's got a lock on us. We're
Heading for the boarding. Weapons are hot. Goes down.
Chieftain request engage now.
The hostiles got hit by that one.
Get to the
Goes
pitching.
down.
Armor needs orders. We've got a lock. Fire.
Unit lost.
Ready. Take out that hostile. Basement removed. Evade that fire.
Enemy defeated, Commander.
Affirmative. Mortar barrage.
Ready with those rifles. Go for it. Destroy.
We need a get on move. We've got a lock. Fire.
Engage. Load the machinery. Infantry attacking. Let's move it. Acknowledge.
They've got one of your units.
We're rolling now.
Ghost here. I'm armed and inbound. Let's grab some
Commandant, send us
tanks.
some support.
Union reporting.
under fire.
Our orders hit the target. Out.
Commandant,
Unit killed.
Ghost here. Mission accomplished. The attack was a
Fire at
success.
will.
Out.
Medium tank reporting. Armor moving out.
Commander, marching out. Yes, Commander. Marching.
We destroyed that fortification. Evade that fire.
Keep firing while we receive orders.
Armor neutralized.
Fire mission received. We're aiming the mortars right now. Union out.
Engage.
Enemy neutralized. Medium armor's ready. Sir, we're
Enemy
on the way.
defeated, Commander.
The light
Squad
artillery
ready, Commandant.
hit some enemies. Nice
We are
target.
ready. Heading up. Move. We are. Yes, Commander. Marching.
Medium tank reporting. Sir, we're on the way. Keep going, lads. Keep it up. Chieftain requesting a command. Enemy spotted. Attacking.
Engage. We've disabled the enemy.
Casualties.
Copy on the coordinates. I'm lining up for an attack. Out. Acknowledged. Mission received.
Yes, sir.
Heading
Where
for
do
the
you
target
need this,
area.
Commandant? Squad
Can we
moving.
do something for you?
Infantry on the
Mission
fire.
completed. I've strafed the area. Goes down.
Target
Infantry
defeated.
under attack.
This is Ghost. I couldn't lock any targets in that area. Please advise.
Keep it
Over.
up. Sir, destination received. Moving out.
Ghost here. I'm armed and inbound. Let's grab some tanks. Over.
Infantry.
The attack run was a failure. No enemies killed. Goes down.
Rifle squad need orders. Commandant, marching out.
Bloody hell, we're engaged! Nice going. We got that tank.
Union here. We are targeting mortars at the provided coordinates. Over. The mortar barrage hits the enemy. Casualties spotted. Union out.
Those mortars won't bother us anymore, Parker. Well done.
Our chieftain is available. Target infantry.
We are ready for combat. Yes, Commander. Squad moving.
Union here. The barrage didn't kill any enemies. Out.
Engage.
We've got a kill shot.
Heading for the boardings. Weapons are hot. Guys down.
Ennemi defeated, Commander.
Ghost here. Coming out. Finished here. Over. Affirmative. Mortar barrage is on the way. Union out.
Medium tank reporting. Driving to the position.
I got my scope and my rifle.
Well done, Parker. Bannon's company will defend those bridges while you continue toward the church.
Union here. Light artillery fire on the mark. Over.
Parker, we need to clear out the town. You'll have to move fast, but be careful. Call in fire support if needed. Eagle 6 out.
Target infantry destroyed.
Parker, the artillery needs to be dealt with. Capture or destroy it. I'm calling in an airstrike to clear the way for you. Eagle 6 out.
We defeated that tank.
Affirmative. The Legion will drop in at the coordinates. Moment out.
Chieftain requesting a command. Arm and drive. Armor's combat ready.
Captain Bannon, are you covering the right flank? I think I saw some movement there.
Yeah, I'm looking and there's nothing there. Not a damn thing.
Are you sure, Captain?
Yes, Commandant, I'm sure. No wonder you people can't defend your own country. You keep jumping at shadows.
That's enough, Bannon. Focus on the mission and stay off the radio if you don't have anything important to report.
Payload is ready. I'm on the way. Over.
Where do you need a medium tank? Rolling. Where do you want us? Moving forward real fast,
Tango reporting. The bunker buster hit the mark. Hostile
got one of your
casualties
units.
spotted. Over.
Infantry under attack!
Unit lost.
Chieftain, request fire at the target. Hostile.
First one down, Parker. Keep moving.
Securing the building, Commandant!
You've got casualties.
Securing the building, Commandant!
Armor here. What now?
Enemy soldiers down!
Great going, lads. Keep it up.
Another strong point cleared, Parker. Commandant Sabatier, what's your status?
We're close to the second waypoint and haven't seen the enemy yet, Colonel.
Eagle 6, this is Bannon. Nothing's happening here, sir. Request permission to support the attack on the town. Over.
Denied, Bannon. Stay with the Commandant. Eagle 6 out.
Affirmative. Airborne is on the...
Parker, in their infinite wisdom, Division Command has decided that the airborne assets are needed elsewhere. I tried to argue, but they wouldn't listen. You can't call on them any longer. Eagle 6 out.
killed! Engage! The Legion infantry attacking!
They've got one of your units.
We're being engaged! Infantry attacking!
Medium tank report.
Unit killed.
Hostile spotted. Firing.
Infantry on... Give us a command quickly! Infantry on fire at the corner! Let's move it!
They've got one of your units.
Incoming fire! Get down!
Where do you need a medium tank? Take out that hostile!
Order!
Commander.
Infantry under attack! We've disabled that enemy!
Our chieftain is available. Sir, we're on the way. Chieftain requesting a command.
Well done, Parker. That's a German-made Raketenwerfer you just captured. Use it to support your attack.
Famas at the ready. Get to the position, people.
We're ready with the artillery. We have the fire.
Nice going. We got that tank.
We can start the heavy barrage.
Going, lad. Keep it up.
Coordinates received. Fire.
Medium tank reporting.
Artillerie Bereitschaft. Vorbereit. The barrage is on the way.
Hostile infantry
Firing full
defeated.
effect. Got any orders for the heavy artillery? We have to find the barrages on the way.
Our chieftain is available.
Load the machine gun too. Head for the destination.
The enemy must get to full effect. Artillerie Bereitschaft. Vorbereit.
Hostile destroyed.
Coordinates received. Feuer.
Medium tank reporting. Enemy engaged.
Unit killed.
Infantry under attack.
Sir, many. Fire at the target.
Yes, yes. I'm armed and inbound. Let's grab some tanks. Over.
You lost a unit.
Get firing. Go, 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 go. Take them out.
Good hit on that building.
That's not doable. We can't. That's not doable. We cannot do that. Give us a go for it.
I've strafed the area. Goes down.
Chieftain requesting a command. Get to that perimeter now.
We destroyed that hostile. We can start the heavy barrage. We have the firing solution.
We're fighting. Get to the position. Get to the position. Go for it.
Evade that fire. Chieftain got will move right now. Heading for going.
Acknowledged. Mission received. Heading for the target
Unit
area.
lost.
Where do you need a medium tank? Destination received. Moving out.
Goes there. Mission accomplished.
Incoming fire. We got that tank.
Out.
Ready with those rifles. Let's move it.
Halfway there, Parker.
You've got casualties.
Got any orders for the heavy artillery? The barrage is on the way.
Yes, sir. Medium armor's ready. Incoming fire. Target defeated.
We destroyed that hostile.
You've got casualties.
Target is scouting. Copy on the coordinates. I'm lining up for an attack.
Sir, medium armor here. Enemy spotted. Attacking.
This is Ghost. I couldn't lock any targets in that area. Please advise.
Chieftain
Over.
requesting a command.
We're ready with the artillery. Building targeted. Fire.
We need a command. Over.
Infantry under fire.
The barrage was right on time.
Nowhere. Nowhere.
Ghost here. I'm armed and inbound. Let's grab some tanks.
Our
Over.
chieftain, we're rolling to
Unit killed.
Yes, Commandant. Heavy barrage commencing.
Attack providing coordinates. Returning out for a reload.
Yes, sir. Armor is on the move.
We're ready with the artillery.
Medium tank driving to the position.
Artillery here, Commandant. Not much left of that building. We're bombarding the target area.
Where do you want us? Fire at the target! Evade that fire!
Target dead!
We can start a heavy barrage.
Can we do something for you? Chieftains on the move!
We reach any target, Commandant. Raise that building to the ground.
Orders fire. Expects impact in a few. Heads down. Out.
We loosen that building's mortar. Got any orders for the heavy artillery? Coordinates received. Fire!
Rifle squad needs orders.
The area was hit.
Squad reporting in. Set up in that building. We will take that perimeter. Infantry. Affirmative. We are ready for combat, Commander. Yes, Commandant. Squad moving.
Need some medium artillery? We have the firing solution.
Our chieftain is available. We're firing at the enemy. Lock the target, sir.
The barrage was right on target.
No way we can do that.
Artillery, right shots. One right.
You've almost cleared the entire town, Parker. There can't be many of those bastards left.
Orders! Voyez! Securing the building, Commandant.
Move! Go, go, go!
Mobile mortar is ready, Commandant. Yes, Commandant. Our attack is commanded on the mark.
Sir, many of them. Engage! Now!
Medium artillery is available for you. Coordinates received.
Where do you need us?
Unit here. We are targeting mortars at the provided coordinates. Over.
Unit lost.
Load the machine gun too. Short bursts only.
Building hit, and the kill is confirmed. Need some
Armor
medium
is ready to
artillery.
go. Driving to the position. Armor here, Commander. Medium armor attacking the enemy.
Coordinates hit by our mortar barrage.
Ready to go.
Union out.
Enemy engaged.
Coordinates contain no hostiles. Union out.
Evade that fire!
Unit lost.
Medium artillery is available for you. Yes, Commandant. We are...
Armor here, Commander. Engaged! Hostile locked, and the gun is loaded.
We're ready with the artillery.
They've got one of your units.
Not much left of that building.
Armor's compromised.
Yes, Commandant. Heavy barrage commencing.
You lost a unit.
Where'd you need a medium tank? Fire at the target! Hostile fortification neutralized.
You got casualties.
Weapons are hot. Guys down.
Sir, medium armor here. Enemy spotted. Attacking.
Building hit, and the kill is confirmed.
Mission completed. I've strafed the area. Guys down.
Target neutralized.
Medium tank reporting. We're firing at the enemy. Incoming fire!
We can start a heavy barrage. We have the firing solution.
Order! Get to the position quickly! Keep firing! Speed it up, people!
We destroyed that
Ça
hostile.
va s'intéresser.
Commandant, marching out.
Artillery taking heavy fire. Artillerie, Bereitschaft. Vorbereit. Coordinates received. Feuer.
We need a command. Enemy engaged.
The town has been secured and Ivan is on the run. We'll end this soon enough.
Ghost here. I'm armed and inbound. Let's grab some tanks. Over.
Yes, sir. Armor moving out.
Artillery here, Commandant. Moving to that
I see
perimeter.
dead and wounded on the ground. Weapons in. Goes down. Attack room. He's killed. Goes down.
Do not worry. The Legion is here. Get to the position, people.